Imagine giving 20 years of your life to someone, only for them to walk out on you and your child for a new family. Now imagine watching karma catch up to them so perfectly you couldn't have scripted it better. That's exactly what happened to Emma, and you're about to hear how it all unfolded. If you've ever dreamed of seeing justice served to someone who betrayed you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and get ready for one of the most satisfying revenge stories you'll hear today. Emma had been married to David for 21 years. They'd built a quiet life in the city of Leeds, a modest home, a car that always needed fixing, and their 12-year-old daughter Lily. One rainy Tuesday, the phone rang. It was one of David's old friends, voice low, telling Emma that David had been seeing another woman, Claire, and even gave her the address. Emma confronted David that night. He didn't deny it. He said, "I've met someone who understands me," packed a bag, and walked out. At first, David sent small child support payments. Then nothing. When Emma called to ask about Lily's school trip, he snapped, "I've got a new family to look after now." His new partner, Claire, had 4 kids and was living on government benefits. David moved into her flat, playing new dad, while ignoring his own daughter's birthday. Emma was heartbroken, but mostly furious at the injustice. Lily cried herself to sleep, asking why her dad didn't come. Bills piled up. Emma took extra shifts at the library, but still had to choose between heat and groceries some weeks. Meanwhile, David posted photos of barbecues and holidays with Claire's kids on Facebook. Neighbors whispered. Some friends drifted away, uncomfortable with the drama. But one friend, an older colleague from the library who'd once worked in the civil service, listened closely. Emma confided every detail to her, including David's arrogance about Claire's benefits. One night, after seeing yet another post of David bragging about providing for my new family, Emma sat at her kitchen table shaking. She realized she didn't want David back. She didn't even want his money anymore. She just wanted him to face the consequences of his choices. A few weeks later, Claire's benefits were suddenly under review. Someone, no one knows exactly who, had reported that a high earner had moved into her flat without declaring it. When investigators asked how they knew, the tipster provided a gold standard paper trail. David's bank statements were being mailed to Claire's address. The Department for Work and Pensions sent an investigator immediately. Benefits were frozen pending inquiry. David's cushy life imploded overnight. David phoned Emma in a rage, his voice cracking. "They've cut off her benefits. She's kicked me out." He begged Emma to let him come home, just for a while. Emma calmly replied, "No, David. Lily and I are doing fine." Then she hung up. David spent months couch surfing while trying to rebuild his finances. Claire refused to see him. His new family evaporated as quickly as it began. When Lily graduated from university years later, David wasn't invited to the ceremony. When she married, Emma walked her down the aisle herself. David never got a second chance. Emma didn't scream or smash windows. She didn't break the law. She simply lived her life and let the truth and a well-timed tip catch up with David. Karma doesn't always knock loudly, but when it shows up, it leaves a mark. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell us in the comments, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever witnessed? And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life karma stories like this one.